Alright, here we go. Sir Tachyon. Here we are. YGOPRO. With, Eldlich. Golden Lord. There we go. We got ourselves the Golden Lord boy here, and, well, he's a singular zombie. I mean, he's a really nice zombie. But we can't pull rabbits out of our hats with a singular nice zombie. But all of his support can do things. By things, I mean more particularly special from deck for zombies. Quick play reborn for zombies. Search card for the bad stuff that if you send to the graveyard gets you the good stuff for next turn. Oh yeah, summon from deck for zombies. But trap card. This one also can work from grave. This one can also work from hand. To get this boy out. Which I think is pretty neat. And we're just doing it with a zombie world package because I feel like that's the most efficient way of using a deck that only can special summon zombies. Thus the extra X is going to be irrelevant anyways, so we don't need a crazy thick build, and I didn't want to run a million hand traps. I'll just run 2. And use Rivalry and Zombie World to win most of these matches. Then occasionally beat them to death with this thing, because this thing is pretty big when it wants to be. So yeah, Eldlich, he can send himself and a spell or trap from hand to grave. Send a card on the field to the graveyard, which is nice. He can add himself back to the hand by yeeting a spell or trap you control. And when he adds himself to hand, you can special summon any zombie from your hand, not just himself. And if you do, it cannot be destroyed by card effects and gets 1,000 attack and defense until the end of your opponent's turn. Or next turn, you know. Baylordrock, strong zombie boy that negates and banishes using Zombie World. Banshee grabs Zombie World and occasionally protect. Unizombie dumps Banshee, Baylordrock, or the other one. Ash Blossom because it's a zombie. In case if I need a normal summon it, and link away for Sucker and Savior, but I don't know why I would do that, but if needed. And also it's a nice hand trap. I need to, Glow Bulb. Summon big boys. Or add them to hand. Most of the time I'm going to go for the summon, because I'm most of the time going to activate that only when I have Zombie World on field. Full of Burial Goods. It sends any of the spells or traps from deck to grave. This Eldlichly, when sent to graveyard, or not when sent to graveyard, have one of 2 effects they can use per turn. The good effects I explained already. The other effect is just set a Golden Land spell or trap card from the deck by banishing it from the grave. You only get one of the 2 effects. Anyways, the other way around, the Golden Lands outside the Omni Negate counter trap that doesn't do this. The trap monsters, though, oh, these are trap monsters, by the way, and I'll explain what they do a little later. When these are in the graveyard, you could, at the end of the turn, which this would be, I think, you can't do both of these in the same effect, or the same turn, but anyways. Yeah, you can't do them in the same turn. But when it's in the graveyard, you can banish it from the graveyard, set one of the elixirs to your field. This thing's not searchable, but yeah. Anyways, Extravagance, because Extract is useless outside of, like, Sucker and occasionally Savior. Actually, they're both kind of good, depending on what you're doing. Foolish, nice. This one, summon from deck or hand, or set Golden Land. Call by the Grave to protect our Unizombie. That's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of just bait, because realistically, Unizombie is doing the most work in the stack ever. Reborn actually comes up a lot. I've found I really liked having a Reborn just always active at one point or another. Cursed El Dorlando. Or Eltman. But only zombies you control can attack. Pay 100 life points, add golden lands, or the boy himself to your hand. If this is sent from field to grave, send the boy or golden lands to grave. So, I think these can both activate. Yes, each effect can activate. Meaning, when you want to bring him back, you send that to grave and then you get more plus. Zombie World at 2, I don't think we need 3, because I feel like Unizombie is only dumping Banshee or any variation of it to get this out. Metaverse, in case if we miss out on that for some reason. Summon from deck of graveyard. Same thing. Sets these. Rivalry, Zombie World. Laugh at them when they're allowed to only normal summon a zombie, and then end their turn, or special summon one zombie and end their turn. These all do effectively nothing except become monsters. Unless you control this boy, that's the only time you summon them, if you really need to summon them. This one, when summoned while he's on the board, makes a monster's attack 0. This one banishes a card from the grave, and this one pops a card. So it's interruption for at least these two. That one is just... I don't even know what to make of that one, honestly. And the levels aren't really relevant, I don't think. I guess 2 level 5 light monsters can make, like, Constellar Pleiades, if you want to be cute. And it's level 8. You can make, freaking... What can you do with it? You can make it a rank 8, but we're not going for that. And Counter Trap, because Omni negates are nice. You just need to tribute a zombie while you control the big boy, which is actually not that hard to control the big boy. Alright, extra deck. This, I know you can't summon it unless you have Super Poly, and there's no Super Poly in the deck. This is a side deck kind of thing. You'll run Super Poly side. The only reason I'm not saying main is because I have no idea how many freaking control decks I'm about to run myself into. Necro Dragon, because you can make that if you have Unizombie and Banshee, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. This thing, because it takes 2 level 10s, and you could technically make that if you control 2 of them. Or a Baylor directly goes level 10 from Unizombie. And this thing is just really big. And reborns monster when it dies. Which can even be your opponent's monster. And you gain life points. So I thought that was kind of cute. This thing. Pop a card. Burn 1,000. That's time in the round. Doesn't matter in this case, but it's funny. Sucker, because it actually does a lot of junk. And it shockingly has another effect that I just read right now that might come up. Because you can just normal summon this. Worst case scenario. And this is funny. That's literally it. Avenger Savior. He's nice. He essentially is just your Boral Sword. In theory. Your pseudo Boral Sword. In the sense of getting over big boys. to do the thing, because you can just dump this and that's 2 stacks off of a monster, and that's pretty decent. But anyways, let's get in there. Think about the stack. It needs to go first, so especially in Master Roll 5, it needs to go first. Oh, nice, I'm going first. Isn't that always convenient? Draw 6. I don't actually care about my extra. Ash me if you dare. That's pretty nice, not gonna lie. I wish I had Link Karibo. This will be fine. Let's see. What do I want to dump? This can just fetch the thing, I guess. Do I have means of getting Balar rope? Or, yeah, Balar Drock. Technically, I do. Yeah, I actually have a plan. I actually have a legitimate plan here. I'll activate that in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'll activate it now. Before I forget. Bam. Now let's go for this stupid. Okay. Next. Add you to hand, because it's not specific as to which card you have to. Let's. Okay. Bye. Sorry. Yes. And this will dump. Well, these will both set my reborns, so that's pretty nice. Bye. Yes. You see, that's a good thing about the trap card, actually. The trap card actually is a bit better than I thought it was. Yes. Self. Identify your schmelf. Let's actually see if we're not, like, completely brain dead right now. Oh, we're good. We're off to the races. All of that for a sucker. Man, what a fun way of looking at that. Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just get you going. Just get her done. I said it's a pretty beefy board, not gonna lie, because, yeah. You see, that's the downside here. I can't actually use the thingy. But I got more than enough thingies here for, like, actually thingies with. Alright, come on. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, this one. First off, yes. And that effect is triggering. So, also, yes. Oh. Idiot. I can't. Okay, never mind. I drew the right card. Every time, it's like, I'm like, no, I can't beat that. But then it's like, never mind, I can beat it. This is problematic. I can already smell it. The problems. If there's like even one freaking... Oh no! This is fun. This is fantastic. Come on. Oh wait, that's it? Ha! You only have one. I forgot. All right, let's obliterate for a minute, shall we? Let's blow them out of the water unless they activate a card that lets me not special summon. Do you even have anything? I'm curious. Oh. Ow, my very important extra deck. Oh no. Wait. What? Oh. Oh. So I can't even use this. Whoa, 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 well. Alrighty then. Okay. I kinda didn't realize it was that bad. I really need to get Link to no! Glow Bulb! Or Bloom! Alright, fine. I'll just have my turn. No big deal. I'll just die. I'll just die. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, he has to, like, do all the stuff in order to actually kill himself. Don't think about it. I'll allow that through. Oh, never mind. It even turns off my hand traps. Dude, this is bad. This is Bad Man Bears. What are you gonna destroy? It's like, you only have Inspector Border, the thingy that turned off all my cards. I'm surprised you didn't search it. I should have just set freaking Reborn the monster. Oh, that's kind of smart if you actually had something to draw. I don't know. Unless you drew freaking Demise. In that case, you can go die in a hole. You drew your one up. That you can go die in a hole. Oh, well, I got this. I don't know what to do. I can't actually summon anything. Because I was so stupid and not added the one... I thought this only turned off on-field stuff, so that's why I didn't care too much, because I was like, oh, perfect. Okay. I actually don't have an out. I don't even think this deck has an out here until I can... You're slow, you're stupid, and you shouldn't freaking live. I'm done. This is not and I was not having a good time. Or any means or modes. Can I do the thing even? No, I'll use it to dump this. Set that already. Add this to my hand. No. We're going to send. Gosh darn, I always forget you have to actually send one of these, and then I need the ones that I wanted to send immediately. Whatever. You. Send this one. And yes, that's what I totally meant to do. Nice. Alright. Special summon zombie. Yes. You. Yes. Here. Activate card. Normal summon. I actually don't care if I lose this Ash right now. There. This is probably the most efficient ratio ever, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like if I ran any more, I'd actually play. Oh yeah, I guess that's synergy, doesn't it? No. I wanted to draw a card, thank you. That was the worst card I could have drawn, but that's okay. It's fine. It's not like I cared or anything. It's not like my sucker really wanted to do any form of suck. You know what's also funny? You can't even tribute summon right now, other than zombies. That's my biggest yes moment. And if you try to summon anything, I'm gonna cry because you can run over my freaking. No. Why would I do anything in regards to that? Unless you try popping my card. No. Wait, what did you just reveal? Apocalypse, Disciples, Return. All the cards you don't want to see. I'm pretty chill with that. Yeah, let's see those cards. I legitimately don't think I need to. But I feel like if I don't, that might be this might be my only chance to. Yeah, I got it. Bye, suck. You did the big stuff. Aha! Apocalypse. You're an apocalypse. Got him. Um, I'm gonna get this one in case we actually some monster in that case. I have to actually legitimately summon Banshee right now. There. You dumb. You thought I wasn't gonna run a freaking pop the card. I don't care. Sucker has more attack, but I could also just normie freaking Baylor Drock right now. Is that a monster from Inductive, a zombie from Inductive Grave? I could do that. I just want to attack directly with Sucker a few times. And win. Okay. Oh yeah, that has my attack. This is so sad. I shouldn't have chained Banshee. I didn't realize that was my only effect right now. I wish I was like smart and knew how to do things. I accidentally like did the one wrong thing. One wrong move and everything has fallen all to pieces. My entire... What are you doing? Are you trying to pop a card? Can I check the graveyard? Thank you. I just want to see what I have left. Apparently nothing. What do I even have in my graveyard right now I can trigger? Nice. You can activate a spell card. That's okay. Or add it to hand. I don't really care. Okay, there we go. I finished the... I win the game because I was able to draw literally anything. Okay, to be fair, it had to be like... I don't even remember what I drew, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna end it with my lord. My lord. I did it, my lord. We did it. We beat a competent deck. It's so nice. This is not the hand I wanted. Can I just express my disappointment here and now? This was not the hand I wanted. I'll roll some that. I'll... No. 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 No! Anyways. No. I have an ingenious plan to not use up all my supplies and materials. No. Instead, we're just gonna... I keep forgetting that. Can't you grab elixirs, please? Can't you be useful, please? And thank you. Bye. Bye. No. We're gonna just... We're going in the whole way through. Actually, yeah. Might as well activate the card, right? Might as well get her ready now, right? Kind of thing. Yes. Except, no. Actually. Yes, but actually, no. We're gonna use this, and we're gonna... Oh, right, we're sending grave. Doesn't matter what we send. Okay. End turn. Yes. Yes. It is a good card, to be fair. Do I want the one from hand engrave or deck engrave? I feel like deck engrave sounds like the smart plan for right now, just to be safe. Not saying that I need another one of these things live. I just need something to have do thing. Whatever. It's fine. Ferris. The darn fairest of them all, aren't you? There's nothing preventing them from doing anything. Because it's like, they kind of don't care. Because I kind of did the correct... I had everything going. I had the good stuff. I just summoned another big chungus. I don't know... I mean, if I have two monsters on board, maybe they won't OTK me immediately. I might as well annoy them. Yeah. Might as well annoy them. Oh! It's so frustrating. Ugh. Yes. Let's just keep activating effects. Dude, this is gonna be fun. I wonder how many times that triggers. Is it only twice, or is it gonna keep triggering until it decides that it doesn't want to anymore? Dude, Doom King's like more than enough to actually kill Hero by itself. Like... Well, it's funny, you try. I know, right? I mean, I like doing it just because it's funny that it keeps triggering. Didn't think it would keep allowing me to trigger. I thought I'd only keep going through like once. Or I thought it only let me do it the twice that the thing normally would. Okay. Okay, that's enough. I don't think I die, though, do I? Oh, I guess the Militia Bane literally wins in the game, doesn't it? Yeah. No, actually it doesn't. My stupid actually survives. So I actually technically have another turn. And they don't have spell and trap removal, so unless they... outside of Stratos, so unless they go out of their way for that... You know what? I'm interested now. I'm interested. Will you pop my spell and trap? Oh, he did! Oh, snap! Oh, flummeting cruds. Shit. I will have that, because, you know, it's all shit. You got that shit. Oh, man. I mean, technically my monster actually survives this. And I technically have, like, other materials, I guess, too. That technically allow me to do things next turn. I shockingly can keep playing. I don't know how or why this is allowed, but I can actually keep playing. This is fun. So much fun. I should have made deck super poly, but I kind of expected to, like, go against more control decks. Like, low-key. Like, I really did, to the point where that's why I was learning all the rivalry stuff. I would have just ran super mollies instead, but I didn't want to believe that to be the thing that was going to do the thing. I even discarded the callback move. You see, now that was a mistake. Why'd you discard that? You should have kept that, idiot. Are you that cocky to think that I'm not gonna have a way to come back next turn? For one, Malicious Bane doesn't actually kill Baylor Drop. That's honestly the biggest thing. Like, Malicious Bane cannot kill Baylor Drop outside of pure battle. Oh. Okay, alright. I understand the cuteness there, but shut up. I would run that. I know I would run that. Gosh darn. It's not even that bad, honestly. Oh, give me 2 extra monsters. That's not that bad. I'm more just salty at the fact that he's gonna nuke everything right now. I mean, is that lethal? It's not. Shockingly. But will be in a second. He doesn't have to do much to get lethal, guys. Just saying. So summon, absolute freaking... Dude, what is this? I mean, I know what this is, but, like, come on. Just activate Poly. Dude, what is this? You're making your board insignificantly less scary. In fact, I can more so easily live through this now, unless you make a Trinity. I know you can summon more dumb, but, like, that isn't inherent. What? Come on. Come on. Get one more banished. Come on. I know you're a stubborn boy. I know what you really want. You want the freaking disrespect on me, but my Baylor Jock... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're like, what? Eldritch, you're bad at everything, but the one thing you're good at was making your opponent confused. Confused zombie noises. Because you turn your opponent into a zombie most of the time. Ah, darn it. Oh, no, yeah, that wins. Ah, darn. You had everything. You had actually... I mean, I bet you drew some of that too, but I mean, that's not the point. You had practically everything without any real effort. That's what makes me... That me so upset because of your stupidity. Yes. This deck isn't, like, horrible. Let's be real. If I went first against Spiral, I would actually win just because all you need is Baylor Draw to win against Spiral. Banish freaking Master Plan. I know, it's like, but you have to activate a zombie effect. Well, this deck actually makes it kind of easy to activate zombie effects during my opponent's turn, shockingly. And also, if everything's a zombie, then no one will be. Anyways, yeah. Well, bro. The consistency is fine. I mean, Extravagance is as good as Extravagance can get. I mean, I don't know if you run a different hand or draw a card in any way. Foolish was fine. I wish there was more Foolish because, you know, that's everyone's wish. But anyways, this card's fine. They're all really good zombie support, but the problem is main deck zombies. Like, a normal zombie deck goes pretty ham on, like, the extra deck. This one does not want you to do anything except zombies specifically. And where extra deck zombie is strong, it's strong because of the zombie ability to just be pretty much link fodder. Not because of the fact that it's strong extra deck options are there. I guess Zombie Stein, I could have ran the extra. Not thinking about it. Because that's the one actual good zombie XZs. The two, these two zombie links we got here are fine. Necro is actually pretty decent when it comes up. More so because it just takes away the monster from your opponent's graveyard. And you just keep it, and it's pretty funny when your opponent needs that card to do something like, if you already have prevented the master plan to be summoned, and then there's just another in the graveyard somehow. Stealing the second one's just nice, is the idea. Or just stealing any monster from your opponent's graveyard for that matter. It just feels nice. Just slam it into their face. Rivalry, if it ever came up at a good time, would have been lovely. It just never came up at a good time. It was pretty much like every game I had, it's either I had more than enough to beat any of the new junk that's been revealed within the past couple weeks, or I could beat any rogue deck, but I can't really do too much against, like, the tier 2 junk. Like, I can't beat Draco still with this, and that makes sense. This deck has, like, this as its best technical removal for spells and traps at best, and that's pretty bad. That's one. Two. Impermanence sucks every ounce of my body. Triple Call by Grave only does so much against an impermanence, and you would think, like, oh, spirals. I need to run Drolls and DD Crows, which, to be fair, DD Crows are not exactly ideal for this matchup, but they're not like Bum Rush Cancer either. But I'm wrong at times. Sometimes they just keep running Ash and impermanence, and the Ash wasn't that big of a deal. It came up, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It was more so literally impermanence, because it's a trap card. I can't, like, do anything with a trap card. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Yeah. Other than that, the Omni Trap For the Omni Negate, it's actually useful to always get twice of, because you always are able to just stare that at your opponent, like, yeah, I have one, and I'm gonna have another one set next turn to meet with you again. It's so threatening. It's not like continuously able to keep recycling its materials, like, for example, salads, because the one card that it does do that with is, like, not searchable by the deck in any means. Has wild effects, but, like, it's not worth, honestly. And yeah, other than that, we got a pretty decent zombie build. I mean, I prefer running danger zombies, but at the very least, this has a cool concept and can definitely win other meta matchups if given the opportunity. It's just, there is no meta decks on. Anyways, this was Sir Tachyon. Bro.